Good morning, students. Due to weekend curfew, we cannot conduct live classes. So I am sending video class today. In previous class, we studied about the rationalizing factor of an irrational number. Let us make use of rationalizing factor and simplify the denominator in today's class. Copy question. Rationalize the denominator and simplify. I hope everyone is ready with a book and a pen. Write all these math notes in single notebook. Keep one separate notebook for maths. Today we are there in the 12th day of 9th standard mathematics lesson, number system. Copy the question. Rationalize the denominator and simplify. First question, 1 by root 2. 1 divided by root 2. Now, numerator is 1, denominator is root 2. There is an irrational number in the denominator. Denominator should be changed to a rational number. No irrational number should exist in the denominator. So, we have to multiply numerator and denominator both by rationalizing factor of root 2. Single irrational number, same number is a rationalizing factor. We understood yesterday. Therefore, copy the number as it is, 1 by root 2 into root 2 divided by root 2. Actually, we are multiplying by 1 now. Root 2, root 2 get cancelled, so only 1 will remain. When we multiply by 1, the value will not change. That is the idea behind this one. So, into root 2 into root 2 for both numerator and denominator. Then 1 into root 2 is root 2. Root 2 into root 2 is 2. Now look at the denominator. It has become 2 now. Earlier square root was there. Now square root is removed and it is converted into a rational number. That is why it's called rationalizing the denominator. Understood? Complete this answer. Okay, now we will move on to second question. 1 divided by 5 root 3. 1 divided by 5 root 3. Copy question. Now look at the denominator. There is one coefficient, then irrational number. Recall what we wrote yesterday. When there is coefficient, don't consider the coefficient in a single irrational number. Only the irrational number is a rationalizing factor. Therefore, what is the rationalizing factor of 5 root 3? Root 3. Therefore, both numerator and denominator should be multiplied by root 3. Right? 1 divided by 5 root 3 into root 3 divided by root 3. 1 into root 3 is root 3. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. Then there is 5 there. Therefore 5 into 3, 15. Root 3 divided by 15. Look at the denominator. No square root sign. It is eliminated. It is rationalized. Irrational number may exist in numerator. It doesn't matter. But it should not exist in the denominator. That is our idea. Therefore, what is the answer? Root 3 divided by 15. I hope everyone completed both these sums. Let us move on to third sum. 1 divided by 2 plus root 3. Now look at the denominator carefully. Two numbers are there separated by its rationalizing factor is change the sign. Instead of plus, write minus. Both numerator and denominator should be same. What you write in numerator should be written in the denominator. Don't go to change the sign. It's opposite sign. If it is plus here, both should be minus. 2 minus root 3, 2 minus root 3. Then numerator is 2 minus root 3. This looks like a plus b. This looks like a minus b. Use one bracket. A plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. A square is 2 square. B square is root 3 square. Not 3 square. Root 3 square. Root 3 square is 3. 2 square is 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. 2 minus root 3 divided by 1. 2 minus root 3 divided by 1 will become 2 minus root 3. I hope everyone understood these three sums. Let us move on to fourth sum. 5 divided by root 5 minus root 3. Now look at the denominator. Two irrational numbers separated by minus sign. Same as this one. Change the sign. Instead of minus, you have to take plus. Number should be same. Root 5 plus root 3. Root 5 plus root 3. This number as it is 5 divided by root 5 minus root 3. Since it has two terms, use bracket. Now 5 into root 5 plus root 3. Use bracket for root 5 plus root 3. Denominator looks like a minus b into a plus b. Identity a square minus b square. Root 5 square minus root 3 square. This will become 5. This will become 3. 5 into root 5 plus 5 into root 3. 5 is a numerical value. This one is irrational number. You can't multiply 5 and 5 inside the square root sign. This should be outside, this should be inside. This should be outside, this should be inside. Divided by 5 minus 3 is nothing but 2. Is everyone copied all the four? Next sum. 1 divided by 7 plus 3 root 2. Again, two terms separated by plus sign. Change the sign and multiply. 7 minus 3 root 2. 7 minus 3 root 2. 7 minus 3 root 2 in the numerator. 7 square minus 3 root 2 whole square. 1, 3 and root 2. Two numbers are there. So use bracket and write whole square. 7 minus 3 root 2 divided by 49 minus 9 into 2. 9 2s are 18. 49 minus 18 is 31. 7 minus 3 root 2 divided by 31. I hope everyone copied those 4-5 sums. Let us work out the next sum. Those who understood, you do it on your own. I hope it is understood to everyone. Two irrational numbers separated by negative sign. Its rationalizing factor is with positive sign. Both numerator and denominator should be same. Then root 7 plus root 6 divided by root 7 whole square is 7. Root 6 whole square is 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. 1 by root 7 minus 2 into root 7 plus 2 root 7 plus 2. Now be careful. Only 7 has square root sign. 2 does not have square root sign. Root 7 plus 2 divided by 7 minus 2 square. 2 square is 4. 7 minus 4 is root 7 plus 2 divided by 3. Answer is root 7 plus 2 divided by 3. Copy the next sum. Root 7 minus root 3 divided by root 7 plus root 3. Root 7 minus root 3 root 7 plus root 3 into root 7 minus root 3 divided by root 7 minus root 3. term is same, second term is same, sign is also same. So shall I write it whole square? Root 7 minus root 3 whole square divided by 7 minus 3. A minus B whole square, identity. A square root 7 square minus 2 into root 7 into 3 plus root 3 square divided by 4. That is equal to 7 minus 2 root 21 plus 3 divided by 4. 10 minus 2 root 21 divided by 4. Now 2 and 10 common term 2 out. 5 minus root 21 divided by 4. 2 5s are 10. 2 into root 21 is 2 root 21. 2 1s are 2 2s are. So last answer is 5 minus root 21 divided by 2. Minus root 21 divided by 2. Next question. 2 root 3 divided by root 5 minus root 3. Rationalizing factor into root 5 plus root 3 divided by root 5 plus root 3. Use bracket. 2 root 3 into root 5 plus root 3 divided by 5 minus 3. That is equal to 2 root 3 into root 5 plus root 3 divided by 2. 2 1s are 2 1s are. I will write here. Shall I write here? Root 3 into root 5 is root 15. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. Answer is 3 plus root 15 or root 15 plus 3. Divided by 5 root 3 minus 3 root 2. Rationalizing factor 3 root 2 divided by 5 root 3 minus 3 root 2, 5 root 3 plus 3 root 2 irrational numbers separated by minus sign, its rationalizing factor is separated by plus sign. 3 root 2 into 5 root 3 plus 3 root 2 divided by 5 root 3 whole square minus 3 root 2 whole square. A minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square. 3 into 5, 15, root 2 into root 3, root 6. 3 into 3, 9, root 2 into 2 is 2. 5 square is 25 into 3 minus 3 squared is 9 into 2. Two numbers whole square, 5 square is 25, root 3 whole square is 3. 3 squared is 9, root 2 whole square is 2. 15 root 6 plus 18 divided by 25 3s are 75 minus 18. Subtract 15, 7. Correct now? Is 15, 18, 57 are divisible by 3? Yes. So it can be written as 3 into 5 root 6 plus 6 divided by 3 into 19, no? 3 19s are 57, no? 3 1s are 3 1s are. So the answer is 5 root 6 plus 6 divided by 19. 5 root 6 plus 6 divided by 19. Go through all these sums once again. Copy these questions in separate book. Try to work out without seeing these notes. And then compare your answer and answer that I have given. Practice it again and again. If you practice, then only you will get the correct answer. You will be able to solve any sum of that type. So, practice. This much is sufficient for today. In the next period class, we will meet on live class. Bye.